one of those fans went on YouTube last night. He did this like monologue, 7 minutes long. He's passionate. He's fantastic. Just.
Alrighty. Here we go, guys. Saturday. Y'all know what that means. It's round table time. Yeah, that's right. Round table time. Beautiful day. It's about 90 degrees, but it's a cool 90 degrees because it just got through raining early today, so kind of cooled it off a little bit, which we need in here in the Metroplex because it's been hot, dry, crunchy, and humid. Like, seriously. But guys, it is round table time tonight. Unfortunately, Google Hangouts has been tripping. They've departed ways with YouTube, being able to link it up with YouTube. So I'm pretty sure y'all know that. So we're gonna try the StreamYard. I'm gonna try the StreamYard tonight. It'll be the usual, my Cowboys family, fifth quarter Cowboys, Dallas Cowboy football news, and myself. We'll be discussing, everything that we've been talking about throughout our videos, but we'll all just be able to collaborate it into one. Get each other's thoughts and opinions, because everybody's opinion, especially on my channel, everybody's opinions matter. What comes out of my mouth isn't always perfect. Isn't always going to be right. The way I feel about a certain thing, about what's going on in Cowboy Nation or Cowboy period, Cowboy news period, somebody else might feel something different. That's why it's good to collab with creative minds that also have YouTube pages and that are working hard to produce videos and news to you guys. So that's why we do it. We're not trying to do it to outshine anybody. We're not trying to do it as a competition. We're not trying to do it to be, oh, we're the best in the world and I'm the best fan. We're all just fans. There is no such thing as a best Dallas Cowboy fan. We're all hooping and hollering and cussing and whatever for the Cowboys. So we're all the same. It's all a brotherhood here. Brother and a sisterhood. But anyway, guys. I just got through reading an article on Center Travis Frederick. Glad he is back. Said he's been feeling pretty good. He's back to normal, which is a good thing because y'all know how I'm about the offensive line. Because I just read, what was that, the other day when, let me let my windows up, I'm sorry. The other day when Zach Martin went down, well, he didn't go down, but he was having discomfort in his lower back. So he had an MRI and everything checked out good, but they still going to kind of take it day to day. He probably won't play in the first preseason game. He probably won't even practice up until then. So, we'll just kind of take that day at a time. But when something happens to the offensive line, 1980 starts worrying because that is the heart of a football team. It controls both sides of the ball. And I'm not going to say it again because y'all know why it controls the offensive line controls the offense and the defense. It controls the tempo of the game. Y'all know that. I'm not going to keep saying that. But hearing that Travis Frederick, one of my favorite linemen, is back to normal, back to 100%, maybe about 90. I'm not going to say 100, maybe about 95, is a good thing. Having him out was really noticeable last season. No offense to Joe Looney. Joe Looney's a good guy. He's he did a good job stepping in for Frederick last season. Very good job. So I got utmost respect for Joe Looney. They were talking to him and they were talking about making him some type of swing guy because he can play guard as well. So they're going to kind of experiment during this training camp process, getting ready for the preseason. They're going to kind of experiment with these guys, but knowing that Joe Looney can kind of switch around like that is a good thing, especially with Travis Frederick, because you just never know. Today marks the anniversary, actually. It marks the anniversary of him being diagnosed with it. So for him to be able to talk about it, look back, you know how something bad happened to you, and a year later you're able to look back and laugh at it or talk about it, or be in good spirits about it. That's a good thing. We can't, just like we need Zeke to be back there and ready to go come week 1. We kind of need Travis Frederick to be up there or down there hiking the ball, ready to go week 1. This is pretty much arguably the best assembled line in the NFL. And the offensive line is the heartbeat of our team, our culture, as far as the way our offense is designed. It is designed for Zeke. It is designed for the power run. Power. I don't give a damn what you're going to do. If you even know the play, you're still not going to stop it. That's what we've been designed to do since the 70s. So, I'm not going to get into Jerry Jones' comment or whatever, but, if you've created a monster out of the run game, and that's what your identity is, you kind of need to go ahead and sign Zeke, man. Like, seriously, just pay the man. But that's all I got, man. I'm feeling really, really good. There haven't been any, damn, I hate to say this. I don't want to say this, but I gotta, there haven't been any injuries, knock on wood. No major injuries just yet where guys got to sit out for the whole season, hamstrings, Achilles, and stuff like that. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. But training camp's been pretty good this season. I've been watching films, Shango's film, Law Nation's films, and it's looking pretty good. Defense is looking pretty good. Offense is looking pretty good. Jason Witten is coming around. Jason Witten is catching one-handed passes and stuff like that. So trying to recapture his youth. Just trying to do whatever he can do to help the team and get us to the promised land. Dak's, progressing and doing what he, Kellen Moore seems to trying to open up that playbook with a lot of, young, new creativity. The defense, I got a feeling this defense is going to be top 5. Like, seriously. Maybe number 1. Hopefully number 1. But these guys are a premier bunch. Like, seriously. Young guys, fiery, hungry, all to the ball in a bad move. This is going to be an interesting year. But we got the cake. The cake is there. The cake tastes good. But what does cake need? It needs icing. You need icing on the cake. So to put the icing on the cake, I need to go I'm going to Walmart right here, and I'm going to look for some O.J. Simpson gloves. I told y'all I was going to go look for Zeke. I'm going to go get the O.J. Simpson gloves, and I'm going to make sure that they don't fit. Because if you don't fit, you better get. And you can put anything you want to after you better get. You better get your ass on that plane, Zeke. You better get your ass out there on that field, Zeke. You better get your ass in this car, Zeke. So if they don't fit, you better get. Hey, y'all, make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring you. How about it's your boy? I'm out.